Good people, let's get a little ready for this. At some point I'm going to save this in the middle of a game. Screw off for a moment tonight and do other things. I'd love to play one of those party games, but I just can't get people to show up for it, so I kind of gave up. Because I totally looked at new Jackbox games today. There's new Jackbox games on sale. So I wouldn't mind trying it, but you know, if you can't get 4 or 5 people to play up for it, to show up to play it, it's really no good. How's my sound working? Let's check that out here, guys. How's my sound? Sounds about right to me. You guys can hear me over the games, and that's all that matters, right? Actually, I probably sound a little high. I sound a little high. All right, man. I think Volume can come down a little bit. Ooh, it's giving me controls. Or it was. Give me a control thing. I used to love that on our... Some old arcade games would have a thing and you'd walk up to it and... Here it's in the manual. Like you get in the manual or like... So you'd have old arcade games where you'd have to put the quarter in, guys. Remember this shit. They didn't come with an instruction manual. If they did, the instruction manual was kind of haphazardly written over different parts of the cabinet. Like you'd have part of an instruction thing on the left side of the control panel, part of it on the right side. Maybe you'd have some stuff on like the actual left or right side of the cabinet. Like your instructions were kind of haphazardly placed. So you really had to study a cabinet before you knew what was going on with it. And that gives you the opportunity to enjoy all of the art that would come with a cabinet. And then the cabinets that I've really enjoyed would, like this, if you sit back and watch it, at some point will tell you certain special moves. Or will tell you how to do this thing that'll absolutely make a difference in your game. That if you didn't watch the thing, you wouldn't know how to do. Always enjoyed that kind of like... Feels like an Easter egg in the game you're freshly playing, you know. Swing, forward, swing. So there's no like dash to that. Because I expect to be playing pad, not joystick with this. I'm pretty damn sure it was Super Nintendo. This game I can almost never remember the name of. I thought it was this. But like you play along and then like... Oh no, it's not Knights of the Round. It's totally not that sort of... What is it? It's Dragon something. Where you can play along and then like you can enter shops and interact and talk to people. Like you could in Zelda 2, I guess I would say. But a little more fleshed out. No, I didn't say I didn't want to play that game. Play that game. The hell. Oh, God, I haven't played Knights of the Round in like a fucking decade, man. Hold on. Oh, sure. Yeah. That's... Yep, we're doing... I guess I'm playing as Lancelot. Away we go. See, it's that pixel perfect alignment in these kind of games that I can attack you, but you can't attack me, and that's what you get from the enemies. It's like there's this pixel, this is like 3 or 4 pixel thing up and down where the enemy can attack you, but you're not lined up just right to attack the enemy. Fuck all that noise, man. Oh yeah? Fuck all y'all. I just get to smash through it. So that's what I get to do now. All the quarters in the world, bitch. What you gonna do about it? You thought a fistful was hard to beat? Oh no, we got all the quarters. Get on the goddamn horse, man. Ugh. And instead you let the other guy get on the horse. Jump on the horse, dude. There you go. And now for some reason I can't get the horse to go the right direction. Okay. What is wrong with my horse? Hey, horse. There you go. Really? How am I not getting close to that guy? And then when I'm completely facing the other direction away from him, I hit him. And I'm like, did you guys see that? Oh, okay, so jump doesn't make my horse jump. Jump makes my horse turn around. Oh, okay. Oh. So instead of run making my horse run, like, you know, guys, you know what I'm saying? It's like double tap R right to get the guy to run. Doesn't make the guy run, and that makes the horse jump. And the jump button, instead of making the horse jump, makes the horse turn around. And on my guy, the jump button makes the guy jump, and the run button does fucking double tap on the run, does nothing. What the? And how the? Perform a jump. Perform a regular attack. X and O is a smash. Cool. X and some direction is an overhead smash. Okay. See, it doesn't give you a direction on the thing. It just shows the button. Immediately followed by a forward with one of the direction buttons. Immediately followed. Man, that's ridiculous. Just like I do that and he's not blocking. The same thing that I assume is this big forward slash. It's not working the same in the other direction. I really don't care about you or the horse at this point. You're gonna die, and I'm sure I'm not gonna have too many horses to deal with in the game. Come on, man. See, I run the horse to the end of that little cloppity cloppity clop, and then I'm off the horse again. No, what the fuck, man? That ain't right. That ain't right. It's not cool. I got it. Mm-hmm. Like, is that really how that goes? So I can just land as much damage as I want. They call it pay to win. It's in an arcade setting over an experienced play of game time. You want to experience this entire video game over this amount of time for like 2.5 hours. Makes perfect sense, right? You're paying $20 to experience, even as a bad gamer, you're paying $20 to experience the entire game over 40 minutes. Because we want somebody else in that cabinet also shoving money into it. So, okay, you get 40 minutes of the gameplay experience on the thing. You've put your... The whole thing is that you've paid for your entertainment. People moving on to that into home gameplay, and then the home gameplay thing was becoming more and more cheaper of an option. Like, well, I can just buy a Nintendo for $100 and have video games in my house. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm paying how much a cartridge? $25 to $40 a cartridge? Every game? Well, I gotta kind of square down, I gotta kind of back off of the games that I thought I was going to get, and I have to be very specific about the games that I want, and now I got to save the money from the arcade, so I can't play the arcade as much, so I can get the stuff so I can have it at home. Well, Dave, people did that, and it didn't go well. Bring back the arcades is my argument. I've seen a couple of I've been to a few. Now, the latest thing that I think is really good, and you can keep that up. It's not nowhere near as good as profits used to be for like a mini mall thing, and that's exactly what this, like, I've seen these places pop up. I got one like a half an hour from me. I've got one like looking at getting a different half hour from me. But it's like you put an arcade in there, and like it has it's a, think of a giant warehouse thing housing all this stuff. It's got an arcade, a kids play place, a full-on all-you-can-eat like cheap pizza and buffet bar. So it's got other stuff than pizza, but just like a cheap pizza bar, like you've seen the CC's or some shit like that. An actual bowling alley with a bar next to a golf cart, not a golf cart, what the fuck am I? Go-kart racing, indoor go-kart racing is completely different than outdoor go-kart racing. Indoor go-kart racing is about what you see on the Mario Brothers now. How slick they can make the stuff and move it, right? Outdoor go-kart racing, you can't get quite as slick with it. There's not quite as much frictional difference for the drifting. Then they also have like an entire indoor carnival setting, which I thought was great. That's the part I enjoyed. Like, do you guys remember? They had a really old school air pellet shooter arcade. The little all the little tin things moving left and right, little tiny tin cutouts and shit, and little fucking messed up looking squirrels and beavers and goose or whatever popping out behind a log, and you got to shoot them at the right time. Exactly. Exactly, Dave. A little something, get yourself a little reward. Well, that's why I got the last couple of games. That's why I got the Klonoa, because I know in the second game it does that a bunch. Like it'll give you rewards, and the next game I'm playing is like I'm about to play a game that gives me some sort of a return. But if I'm going to play it, I might as well play the first one. I got this just to have a huge collection of stuff for no good reason. Right? And then I got other stuff to play. Like, I'm trying to think back of the games that, out of all of the crap I've bought in this year, that I would like to get through, or all the crap that I bought last year that I would like to get through this year. If that makes sense. Oh, that was not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, that did not suck. Oh, that button. See, like, what the fuck? I can get the horse out of the screen, or I can... I don't think these guys understand. They can just... Okay, take your time. I'll do the same thing. I know I should be more entertaining about it. But, like, there's really nothing to it, man. It's just... I get jump attack. I don't really even get a jump attack. And then I got a special move. Jump. Attack. Jump attack. Jump then attack. Or fucking... It's one of those three. It's one of those three buttons. Smack the guy. There you go. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Just line up. Oh my God. So just like, nah. Hold on, Dave. I'm coming back to the chat, man. Hold on. All I want is a game with a few extra things, some DLC, no extravaganza, some change, and maybe something to play when the game is over. Yeah. I paid DLC for a money, but not. Oh, not that I would pay DLC for money. Not Knights of Valor, this is Knights of the Round. In the United States, this is Knights of the Round. Right, anybody competing on 50 lives, and that's all I give a shit right now, man, is I'm just smashing through the thing just to watch a video game. I'm not trying to give any of this any kind of sense. As a matter of fact, you want to check out some other stuff? Let's see what we got. I don't even remember what the fuck I got on this list, man. Select another game. Sure. Yeah, Knights of the Round. I got the Capcom 2 thing. Slam Masters. Saturday Night Slam Masters. Ooh, I didn't know I got Echo Fighters, man. That's kind of neat. That game doesn't suck. Oh, I don't believe I'm familiar with that one as an arcade game. I don't think I remember ever seeing an arcade Tetris game. Like actual arcade Tetris game. Like any two-player, well, fuck, every Tetris game for like until like 2000 something. Every Tetris shit I knew was on a console or handheld or cell phone or whatever. I don't think I ever seen one in an arcade though. That's funky, man. But I never played like a ticket arcade games much. You know, the arcade games where you get, oh, you got so many points and you get some tickets and you can go win a thing. That's more of a carnival arcade to me. So, no. What's some Dark Stalkers, man? Darkstalkers 2, Night Warriors, Street Fighter Alpha. Mega Man Power Battle. See, I wonder how that works, man. Does that feel like a fighting game? Or does that feel like a run of boss battles? Because for Mega Man, that makes a difference. I thought the Street Fighter Alpha was a good series. I'll agree with that. Alpha 2, Super Puzzle Fighter, another thing. I don't remember these as like coin-op, those kind of shit as coin-op games. That one I barely remember as a coin-op game, but like, why? Yeah, if the Mega Man fighting games feel like Mega Man fighting a boss, which it looks like, you know, being Mega Man fighting a boss, I can do that. Otherwise, if it's just like a regular fighting game, Mega Man themed, no. Like, my specific weapon that is supposed to kick your ass at this point, I'd better kick your ass at this point. Tennis. Oh, look at that. Looks like some intense. That doesn't look like a bad little sports game for what it is. Look at that. Oh, let's get something different here. What? What? Help! Speed. What the fuck? Oh, I'm familiar with this game. That's not bad. That's not a bad time right there. I might come back to play that. Sidearm. Apple 3 was the shit. Yeah, no joke, man. I mean, I'm familiar with, like, the speed it can be used is one thing. The combos that can be done without, like, you know, like, having the, like the hitbox break. Because you've done so many combos, you can still keep going. Or having a chain not count. Like, even you can do that and drop them to him again within the chain timer and it still doesn't count. Right? Like, they adjust that stuff. And, like, yeah, Alpha 3, people got ridiculous combos. And then the latest Street Fighter shit is just, it's a matter of, to me, it's, I gotta admit that those games don't feel like, they don't feel right like a fighting game, man. Like a boxing game. Is you're looking at skill and you're looking at chance of who's throwing what where, right? I kind of get it, but in that kind of a game, you're just at a point that who can enter the combo the fastest based off of fight. I mean, you can't pull the trigger too early, or you mess it up. You can't you pull the trigger an eighth of a second too late, you've messed it up. Yeah, I just can't do games like that. Rock, paper, scissors is more entertaining to me. Then, fuck, I didn't get the combo. Fuck, I didn't get the combo. Fuck, I didn't get the combo. Like even like knowing that you couldn't enter it correctly that fast. Multiple times before you do get it, and then still fuck it up. It's like the crap I was dealing with last night in that game with these switches. That's pretty ridiculous. The stuff in Klonoa last night, I'm going to tell you, somebody's a little too proud of their jump, grab something, use that something to throw underneath you, to jump, to grab something else, to throw underneath you, to grab something else, to throw underneath you, to float over to a tiny little platform. Whoever came up with that thought way too highly of themselves. Alright. Next page. Yes, got it. Next page. Okay. Important parts. Wait, what? Okay, she right, she left. Change weapon. That's it. Okay. Yes, I would assume my attack left, shoot left button would shoot left. I'll be right back. Alright. So let's just have a tear through this game. I mean, absolutely give it a little bit of a ripping. Because I'd like to see that. I haven't done that with a game really hard for a minute. So this I have. Difficulty level 0. Starting lives maximum. Bonus lives. The first one is every 100,000, and then, well, you get an extra life every 100,000. Or I could set it for whatever, but you get an extra life every 100,000. But we're playing the game on very fast. So we're about to just as quickly as we can through the game. With the attraction mode on, invincibility on, and that should be a good little time. I mean, look at that. You ready? It's okay to cheat, Dave. I know. It's okay to cheat, Dave. Especially when you use it to enjoy the game. I want it on close-up, though. There we go. Frame. What? Normal. Dash. Just fucking normal. Display size. Arcade. Yeah, I don't mind that. What do you guys think? Oh, looks about right. Lots and lots and lots of explosions. I think it's what I'm about to watch. If I remember right, there's some arcade setting that lets you adjust how many coins a button press is worth. Right? So whether you're entering 5 or 10 or 20 coins at a time, which is also really cool. You don't need all that. No, I don't need all that. I'm just making sure I'm fucking set. In case I need all that. You were never a Boy Scout. Plan ahead, man. Think before you game. Alright? Make sure you're set. I know you do a little bit before I do, but... what I need to do from when I'm gaming is I need to sit back and fucking sit back and like roll me 3 or 4 cigarettes ahead of time. When I'm in for a good 2 or 3 hour stream, 3 or 4 hour stream, make sure I got a little something next to me. Just quit smoking altogether, but damn it. It's hard to fix a vice, and you can only fix it when you're ready. When you're ready, it'll fix, and some vices you can't fix without somebody telling you something. And this is one of those, I've heard it all. It's like when my ass is ready to quit smoking, I'll quit smoking. But it's just something, I don't know, man, it's in me, dude. I'm not even going to get into it. I don't know, man. I got some old friends I'd like to go see and spend some time in the woods with and fucking just like, you know, reconnect to the world and nature and feel the fucking vibe. But, it's not there. That's a hard thing about it, man. It's like that vibe isn't there. Like, I mean, not just like the fucking, I mean, you can go into the nature, but it doesn't feel right. Nature doesn't feel right. Fucking the people trying to connect with nature doesn't feel right. And the people who can feel that it doesn't, like, it's all just, something has a grime, like a fucking sludge. It feels like over everything we got going on right now. Like, just as a humanity as a whole, and I'm talking just like kind of just the energy, just the feel of the planet, the mana, like just the whole thing feels not great. Because like you know, you live through this, then that, then you feel the planet kind of fucking take its ebbs and flows and breaths, and this, and it feels like it's been coming for the 20 years, but this is it. This is the planet saying, dude, you gotta figure it out. It's wild, man. Like just the way people talk about like fucking weather conditions. Did you see the weather conditions in Florida? this guy goes driving down a road about 35 miles an hour or something like that, with his all-weather tires on a freeway. Well, you're driving too fast for the conditions. And the guy's like, what are you talking about? The world's going to shit. That's exactly it. And you're all along for the ride. Mm-hmm. So dude's going down the highway through Florida, has actually driven in snow before the snow hit Florida. You know, like a fucking American who's driven in snow and not gotten stuck, traveled a few hundred fucking miles across it. Like, you drive every year in snow, you kind of get used to it. What the fuck, these guys? So, this cop, Florida local, never left Florida. He's only dealt with this thing. Oh, but I'm trained in it. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You didn't expect snow in Florida. But I got a four-wheel vehicle. Doesn't mean you know how to use it. Right? And this dude's traveling down the road doing just fine, and the cop is traveling behind him. I can tell you from the dash cam, dude is correct. The cop is following him way too close. And the cop pulls him over for unsafe driving. So at the end of the video, they finally get a really good kind of picture of how deep the snow is by watching all the cops stomp around in the parking lot. It's like an eighth of an inch. Sixteenth of an inch. It's like it's not going to go as deep as my fingertip or as my fingernail, like the cuticle of my fingernail. It's not going to go that deep. That's it. What the fuck are they complaining about? If you can't drive in that, you don't get a license. No, I am not working tonight after this stream. I would actually like, if you would enjoy, I'll start a fucking party game. Because I would love to get a party game started, man. I totally thought about trying to get one last night, but my friend didn't get a hold of me, and I think that's going to be maybe next week. He doesn't live the closest, so, you know, you gotta figure out what you gotta do with people, man. Oh, holy crap. Oh yeah, that's right, there we go. hit the fucking wall. Alright. That was action enough for a second. Hold on. If I do some party games, groovy, man. Jesus, let me get. I want to get you a list, man. What do you guys feel like? Okay, my apologies. I have box 4, box 2, What the Dub, and Riff Tracks. Like I said, I thought about buying a new box tonight, man, but it was like $30. Alright, well, it was just under the thing, but then to get like the whole thing to play the... I wasn't going to do it. So I decided an arcade was better. Look at this thing go. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun watching this play like a fucking fast forward of an old timey movie, man. That's the way the game went. Yep. Exactly how they did it. Well, yep. Oh my goodness, man, that's ridiculous. It's fun. I don't worry about nothing. No, I'm just gonna stand right here. What you got, buddy? Alright, I guess I got it. Do it. Something. Woo! Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's about as fast as we're gonna go. Oh, no. Ah. Just have fun with it. Whoa. There's gotta be. Oh. Well, I'm not. Oh no. Some Jackbox stuff sounds great tonight. If you guys are into it. Look at this thing go, man. Crazy. Yes, I'm totally playing it on messed up settings just to have fun with it and watch the thing scroll by, but it gives you a pretty good idea of like, oh my gosh, what are you going to encounter here? This is some hardcore stuff. Okay. Sure. No, get out my way. Alright. Get my thingy straight. Alright. No, some riff tracks I think would be fun tonight. Some I don't have great Jackbox games, but like some of the Jackbox games would be good. Quiplash. I would have spent the $20 on the other Jackbox games if I knew you were interested. Or I'll show up for some if you're willing to host. You got all of them, don't you? This was some new set for like some quiz games and stuff. Or some more adult themed things. Dude, I'm done fucking with you. Why aren't you dying? Why aren't he dying? There you go. Why aren't he dying, man? Well. Here's regular gameplay. Oh, look how fun that was. Dave's back. What you thinking, man? Who went and organized a fucking party? What's that? It's pub time at my house. Launchbox. Yep. Emulator front end. I know Launchbox. No, but I was asking what kind of if I was going to play one of the party games later, man, what would you play with us? Because I'll get ready to start that now so people can join. What did I got Jackbox 2 and 4. I believe so. I've got like the first Quit Flash and I've got some of the draw games. And then I've got like wow. Man, even if I use my, I don't seem to be hurting them much. Even if I don't care. Trying to avoid his bullets. Alright, we'll just do it that way. Congratulations, the end. Yay, you did it. Ooh, I earned a class. Look at that. Bonus features can be applied with the frame option and display settings. Ooh. But anyways, give me just 1 second. Just 1 second, guys. I have riff tracks and What the Dub, and I have Jackbox Party Pack 4 and 2. So if either of those sound good to you guys to play, man, I'll drop one of those here in just a minute and get that started. So I want to give people a chance to join in and play, get warmed up. Hold on. Quiplash, Idiots, Fibbage. Quiplash, Idiots, Fibbage. Internet survival. And some other internet voting game. Right, and then like the other things are like putting your funniest joke into a movie clip. Riff tracks only sucks. It really does suck with only 2 people. But like if you got 4 and 5 people, it's a darn good time. Plus the nice part about riff tracks, as opposed to What the Dub has a better variety, I think, of clips, but riff tracks I enjoy has the couch thing that people can just kind of drop in and out of a game. And like just steal points. Right. Like you're sitting in a party and a guy comes back and the guy just comes in and doesn't know what's going on and sees the thing and is like, oh! And that's the funniest answer before either one of you guys can think of an answer. Then you just lose a point. And that's what the riff bot is supposed to be for. So you put the riff bot on hard for things like that. So we have to be in more reference and funny than the riff bot. Yeah, I mean the surviving the internet is another game on Jackbox, and then there's some other internet voting game on 4 that I can't think of. See, but Dave here has the advantage because he's already got all the other games, right? I thought about buying the whole fucking series, man, but damn. They pricey, boy. They is pricey. Fucking Mad Storm, man, I haven't seen that in 15 years. I haven't seen that. Oh, man. That'll be fun to play. That'll be fun to get around to. Same here, 3 Wonders. Dude. Let's put it to easy. Because I'm not checking them out long. Let's just look at it again. Oh, no. Just show me the game. There we go. Working on the light. How much work do you got to do on a fucking light gun, Dave? All you have to do is make sure that the light gun input is set to your mouse. And then if you have a multi-gun, you know, a gun that's got like more than just left or right on it, which most light gun games, or most light gun things were just left and right. If you've got more than that, you set that button to the keyboard. Aim and shoot. It's like aim and swing. There's kinds of golf games that work like that. And through the emulators, man, it really is. It's just like you're setting it to your mouse. Now you might have to set the mouse sensitivity, and when you start a game you might have to calibrate the thing, but that's just how the games work, because you have to calibrate the shot. So wish it was that way. What the hell are you using that makes it not that way, man? Because I could do that on SNES 9X. Like, if there's something making it more complicated than that, dude. Or are you trying to set the calibration to your joystick? See, that's a different thing. You don't want it on your joystick for a shooter game. For a point and click, you want a point and click game on your mouse. Even with the shooter game, man, you can put the man. You can put the light gun control on your joystick, duplicated like a mouse, but it's still a joystick control. Especially if you're doing like PlayStation games. There's plenty of PlayStation games you don't even have to transfer the shit, but you can. Super Nintendo or Super Nintendo went up is really easy. Regular Nintendo wasn't too hard for a light gun games. You're just putting a light gun on your mouse. I don't get it. Oh, look. I got 3 games. What are we playing, guys? I'm gonna start with don't pull. Oh. Oh. Round cleared. Okay. Get rid of all the bad guys. Run. How we doing tonight, guys?